32 Bitcoin has been received in my wallet.
It's a lot happening right now.
So what you guys just witnessed, I'm a buyer. I paid to join the program, and what happens is instead of it going, this is the only reason why we're here. Is instead of it going to the company deciding what they want to do with our money, what happened was I paid $250. It went actually to $260. It went straight to Greg. It went straight to Deals because Deals is my sponsor. Then it went to Greg because Greg is his sponsor, so that there's 50-50 split on both of them. And then the $10 goes to the company, all like that. And we're good to go.
All right, so today is Friday, November 15th. So I just received some BTC from this gentleman right here. And we're going to start explaining exactly what just happened, how, who, what, where, how, why.
On how to apply this technology, and it's going to happen. I already got people telling me, man, this could work over here with this company, this could work over here with that company, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Take a look at this. This is possible.
Any of you can jump in at any moment and just share with me what is the biggest frustration you've had with companies when it comes to cryptocurrency and blockchain.
It's like, as someone who's about to pay, and then I'll pass it to you guys, and then you show your back offices, and then show what happens when I pay and how fast it all splits.
Okay.
Deal?
Let me make you host.
Yeah.
Correct. So,
okay, so you should be able to see my screen in a second. Give me 1 second.
And right now, by the way, it is 5:54 Eastern Standard Time, November 15th, Friday, November 15th. You guys are seeing this on the screen. So this is when we're starting this whole thing.
So you guys see my screen?
Yep.
All right, so I got 7 minutes to pay. I got 7 minutes to pay Dios. So let me go into my wallet real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna scan it.
So we're gonna see you waving your phone over it.
You should, yeah.
Yeah. So
scan it. Okay. So hold on 1 second. Please not close.
So Diosnetti, be ready with your back office, because we definitely want to highlight what's going on in the back office afterwards. And Alfredo, just be ready to send the host over to Diosnetti.
Okay.
So it's 5:55 currently. And what should be happening is I should be getting a notification on my phone, and Diosnetti down there should be getting a notification as well, receiving BTC. And then we can afterwards refresh our back offices. Yeah, so.
Yeah, Diosnetti, you might want to refresh your back office and screen share your back office.
Let me minimize this so I can go on mine. ZmartBit. Let me log in. Oh, I just received. Okay, so yep, I just received. You guys can see that. Yeah, 0.0147818 BTC has been received and will be processed shortly. So right now I'm being a newbie, and I'm this is my Cash App wallet, but I definitely will be, I'm expecting a lot in the near future.
Look at Diosnetti's back office.
Okay, so hey, so there's his back office, and I'm going to
Diosnetti says look at his blockchain wallet as well.
Let me, okay. Let me log into mine.
And Diosnetti, what do you see there?
There we go. Sorry. So
okay.
I got a
all right.
notification.
Whoa.
My BitPay wallet, new payment received.
Yep. Today is November 15th. If you're watching this on the 16th, 17th, 18th, do not pass this up. You just saw it. I mean, did we miss anything? Diosnetti, did you received everything on your end?
I received it, man. I'm here recording my BitPay wallet on my phone, showing receive. You guys saw my back office, and it was like this. There was no just waiting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think. I got it. Yep. I received 0.01328723 BTC. Just received the notification. Let me refresh. It is 12:10. So when do we start this? 12:11 now. And there you go, Crypto Master. And he just got
26 seconds ago.
Yep.
Beef.
That is fast. This guy's cheesing, man. This guy cheesing, man. He's cheesing too. Look at Damon down there. I know E is cheesing behind that.
Those of you that don't know me, I've been an entrepreneur for over 30 years now. Been in the space of crypto since 2014. And I tell you, it's been an amazing journey as an entrepreneur. Actually, right now I live in Orlando, Florida, in a beautiful resort style living community. I bought this house brand new, and I bought it out profits from crypto, you know. So cryptocurrency is the future of the world. A couple of examples I've had in the past with companies is basically, have you ever had a moment where, you know, it comes that day for payday, right? You're excited and, you know, you did your job, you did your sales, you sold the product or service, you got commissions coming that week. You go to the website and you pick the domain name, and all of a sudden you don't see a website. All you see is a couple of words under maintenance. So you know that when you see those words, you know what comes after that, right? Never again will you see your back office. I know there's people right here right now. So you've done a great job. You built a great organization, and here you are. You're looking at you're looking at your build on your phone or on a computer. You go in your back office. The back office and website still there. Looks great. You see the commissions, but that's about it. You cannot withdraw them. You can stare at that all day. The numbers keep growing, and you know it's just numbers on the screen. Guess what? You cannot get a hold of that commission. And it's so crazy because as marketers, as salespeople, we do our job, right? If you see commissions in your back office or in a wallet somewhere, it's because you did your job. But now you're at the mercy of that. And what is a distribution system? Well, this is why you're here. We're going to share with you right now, but you're going to have to experience to get the true value. The software is really, I think this software is going to highlight the true meaning and the true strength of blockchain technology, where we're going to be able to really witness how a commerce can be done through blockchain technology. And what do I mean? Well, where the customer will purchase the product, and in that same time, that same one Bitcoin transaction through the software is going to split that transaction into multiple transactions. And then those transactions are going to be distributed to the right individuals and departments. And everything is done in real time. And I'll go over that even deeper as we go along. Number three, of course, crypto in people's hands. And that is a correct statement, because that's exactly what we want to do here. We want to show you that the technology is here today, where the days of e-wallets and back office withdrawals are over. Those days are gone. Number six, I'm excited about, because this is nothing more than a teaser to let you know that this is a technology, but there's a lot more in the near future that we are going to unveil for those of you that really see the big value to this whole technology. And number seven, as an entrepreneur, you have an opportunity here, and this opportunity, you could take it global. It's complete digital. So the system, this technology is of payment in real time, basically. We're about to revolutionize the world of commerce with a distribution technology tied to nodes in a blockchain, specifically Bitcoin blockchain. So what does this do? Well, it's going to create a seamless transfer between the consumer, and that one Bitcoin transaction is going to go through the software, and then the software in real time is going to displace or create multiple transactions, where now that payment for that product is now immediately being distributed as commissions, distributed as a payment for the operators of the software. Very, very powerful. This completely eliminates accounting, eliminates friction, and eliminates centralization.
Or is he on? Or
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Hello.
Mr.
Hello,
Flores.
yes,
Well,
sir.
let me give everybody a proper introduction here, because if it wasn't for this gentleman, I don't think any of this was possible. You see, you guys, the software that you guys just been exposed to is a result of experience. That's what motivated the development of this software. And so this gentleman that I'm about to introduce to you guys, he's part of that major group that masterminded the development of this software. The gentleman has done an amazing job in his entrepreneurial career. Just in the last year alone, multiple seven figures, and I highly respect this gentleman. He's a world traveler, a lot of energy. I respect how he can go on like the energy rabbit and still be ready to be there to support us. Mr. William Flores, thank you so much for being here in the last minute. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Not a problem, sir. Thank you, Carlos, for the invitation to be in this Zoom. So it's always a pleasure to support the community, support you as well. It's an honor for me to really to be part of this experience, your experience as well that is mine, like it is also.
hello, Mr. Flores.
Yes, sir.
Hi, yes, my name is Greg. You're definitely gonna.
I'm sorry, Greg. Hold on. Let me give you your introduction, because you deserve it very much so. So, William, Mr. Gregory Padrillo, he shines. He stood out from the 60,000 plus people I had in another project. Just by saying that alone, that should tell you how valuable he is and how he stood out from 60,000 people. He completely stood out because of his results. So I highly respect this young man, and he is a young man out of Miami, Florida. Mr. Gregory, this is Mr. Flores.
How are you? Yeah, definitely appreciate this opportunity. I really don't have too much to say because I get what's going on. I'm excited. As you can see, there's a lot of people on this Zoom call on a Saturday evening, all different time zones and parts of the world. I actually have a gentleman, Mr. Cody Harris, out of Vegas, and he, I thought I, brought on some heavy hitters, but the people that I've been putting on, they're getting ready to put like top cream of the crop, people in this crypto and or, slash network marketing, affiliate marketing space, influencers, really influential people. So before we can move on, we're pretty much this all weekend, we've been on these Zooms, we've been strategizing just to make sure we maximize this, the structure. And then also to just, hear from a guy like yourself, a little bit, whatever you can disclose in terms of the near future, things of that nature, just to make them feel comfortable. So, Cody, if you want to add anything to that, you can unmute yourself, and then, we can listen into what Mr. Flores has to say.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, no specifics, just kind of, what your long-term vision with the company is, whatever details you could possibly release to us of what you plan on doing with it, as far as maybe product-wise, vision-wise. I heard possibly about a live event out in Vegas. I mean, just kind of give a little insight, with it being so brand new, with kind of the vision behind it.
Well, thank you. It took us quite a while to put together this pretty much a software. And to be honest with you, it's very simple. That sometimes people don't believe it, but it's very simple. It's a software that works with NOTS, NODES. And what NOTS does is that it doesn't allow the transactions to be, what the system does, guys, pretty much, so we have an understanding, is that the nodes allows transactions not to be verified by the miners. It's a very cool system. It's kind of like the limbo of cryptocurrency transactions on blockchain. They come to a place where they cannot be verified by the miners, so you can do quite a bit of things with the crypto before it reaches the final destination. In this case, pretty much what the software does is pretty much splits crypto before it gets verified. That's the essence of what it does, simple as it is. What we wanted to do with this technology is it's to be able to create a fresh opportunity. So many people that are experienced owning Bitcoin for the first time. And that's what we need. If we want a solid cryptocurrency coin, we want millions of users rather than a few users with a lot of money.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, you gave us more than I expected. And to piggyback off of what Carlos said, so when Carlos approached me a few days ago with this opportunity, I rolled my eyes, what do you want, whatever. And when he told me, he just sat down with some guys and, he got in for 250. He already saw 1,200 bag. Like Carlos said, it's not until I experienced it that I was like, okay, well, there's something here. Then, later on that day, the next day, then ultimately leading up to you and your vision, now I see that it can be more than some, money game, because it's not, it's going to solve a lot of problems. Because everybody on this call, most people, we all come from the network marketing space, affiliate marketing. We've seen what was going on with crypto. I mean, I've been in a couple of crypto deals, more than a couple for the, over the last couple of years. Lost money. I wasn't able to hodl. I wasn't able to gain. I wasn't able to see any auto traders work or lending platforms, all the type of nonsense. I have like thousands of dollars in limbo right now in a cloud that I know I'm not going to see, but the app is still there. It still has a nice little, cute little jingle when I open the app, and they, the owners and the people at the top are still making all these excuses, but we know it's a wrap. We know I'm never going to see it again. I brought, just in that alone, I brought in over, not myself, but, me bringing on people who brought people, over 50,000 worth of like volume in less than a couple of weeks. And now it's in limbo. Because they have the crypto. So to see something like this is very dope. And then it gives me confidence again in the whole crypto space, because, like you said, it's like if it's not used, it's not worth anything. But if we want to go towards a decentralized, community where it's peer-to-peer, like this is true peer-to-peer. I haven't experienced anything like this since coming across, Bitcoin and stuff. I knew about Bitcoin probably, the term probably like 2014, but I didn't really like buy it and see anything, until that bull market a couple of winters ago, like, late 2017. So I'm sure a lot of people, can agree with me, but now before it was just a game. It really was like, what's going on? I'm just trying to find little opportunities or whatever, bring a lot of people in, but this possibly could be that thing that with the software, with, technology, that it can finally help push forward the blockchain, the whole crypto community. So that's pretty dope. I hope everybody feels that way. I'm not even being fake about this stuff. So I definitely look forward. So if you made it this far, you kind of get what's going on now and why I'm up breaking night, 4 or 5 in the morning. We're having Zoom calls with 20, 30 people at midnight, 2 in the morning, different time zones. A lot of significant influencers. So now I'm only looking for a few serious people. All right, we are practically paid guinea pigs, and you're gonna see what I mean by that. So if you want to see the full presentation, which is closer to an hour, and you want to know when the next live Zoom call is, hit me up and make sure you're serious. Make sure you have a Bitcoin wallet. Make sure you have at least $270. You're gonna see why, and make sure you know a few people. If not, you might want to wait a while. Right now, I'm only working with serious individuals, and you're gonna see why. But stay tuned. If you want more information, you know what to do. Contact me via email or inbox message me on Facebook or DM me on Instagram, wherever you're seeing this. Do not hit me up if you're not a serious person.